Going back to something you also said with obviously COVID, and everybody is remote now, right?
Yeah.
And how is that? I mean, I think that's likely a good thing because you don't have to have the massive office space with hundreds of people sitting next to each other in cubicles and all this sort of stuff. Would not to say that it's not beneficial or the right way to go, and that's sort of my question here. When you walk into a normal call center, you'll have a couple floor managers walking up and down. They'll be stationed right in the middle. People can come up and ask questions. They can walk and do all these sorts of things from a quality control or management standpoint. Now they're all at home. Maybe their internet connection's okay, maybe it's not. Different challenges, but from a quality control standpoint, how have you seen some of these call centers sort of adapt and ensure that the calls are still, up to par from a quality standpoint?
Well, from a quality standpoint, is I think one of the key pieces, but it's also from a control standpoint in terms of just I'm used to running my business in a building where my floor supervisors are on the floor
Yeah.
supervising, and there are great advantages to that because I've only seen it that way. Um, we, as an example, when March of last year happened, we shut down our hard offices. I mean, we had them, but we didn't really use them, right? We moved over 250 people home in an instant, in a week. By the way, the technology allows you to do that. So now we're all at home. Do I feel today that we're as successful in our client experience as when we were in the office? I actually do. In fact, in some ways, I feel that we're more successful because there's less noise
Mm.
around you. It sounds, you're just focused on that person. Uh, but what have we done? We've brought in other things to connect with our agents that are new and innovative, but try to mimic the experience of the office. So we do daily yoga, as an example, where 15-minute desktop sessions. We set up Zoom, and we put all teams or work groups in a Zoom room where it's just there. Okay, it's just there. The video is on, and it's there for to talk to each other when you need to, or
It's
the
a human
manager to
connection
do.
too. You can
Yeah,
see the other person. I mean,
yeah,
granted, it's video is video, but you're not alone.
exactly. And by the way, that not alone is the key, right? I
Yeah.
I think. Now, does it mimic a supervisor you can go to, or
Yeah.
the water cooler experience? It doesn't. You can't. If we're comparing it,
Yeah.
you can't really come up perfect. But if you take it on its own, can I run my business? Can I give a client the right experience? And can I motivate my employees to be successful? Yeah, you can do all of that. So ultimately, I just think naturally you're going to see less investment by contact centers in hard space because, as I said, control your overhead. Again, space, that's something you need to
Hmm.
control. It's not going away. It's certainly, it should change.
Do you suspect the majority of these companies will stay remote?
Yeah, well, I know right now we're dealing with that, and uh, we're seeing it,
Yeah.
within our own customer base. We're also seeing work groups go back to work, but they're less volume per square foot. Okay, so I'm not seeing a lot where you're plexiglassing off agents. I'm not seeing a great
Yeah.
deal of investment in what you may have expected, which is all that's required to invest in that workstation. Uh, Come on, contact centers are not looking to invest big money when they don't already know the outcome.